So if you were sitting across the table from some young entrepreneur with a lot of hopes and dreams, and certainly want to get out there and start their own company, what advice would you give them today? What have you learned from your experiences over 20 years?
One of the biggest things I would suggest to people is like if you're starting off with an idea or something, keep your old job. Do it on the side, make it a side hustle or job until you can prove the model to some extent. But then once you have some sign of it, then you got to make the jump and then kind of put all your resources. You can't. I don't think you can do both. But on the other hand, I just think in this day and age, and even it's just a better strategy to at least have something going. I've always come up with a lot of ideas that did completely nothing. And so one of the things I tell people is that although I failed at so many ideas, when I started this short stack, I think in the first month we had 3 orders, online. And most people would say, well, this sucks. Well, for me, since I had other ideas, I'd never had a sale on.
Right.
I'm like, well, this is actually going pretty well. So I don't think people realize that nobody has, that old commercial where the people are looking online on their sales and all of a sudden the dial just starts churning. That just doesn't. I mean, other than Google, that just doesn't happen. It takes a lot of time to get there, and that's why I think it's important that you. If you can, keep your foot in the real world, start up, and then as you start to see it working, then move on.
Hey, if you like this segment, be sure to watch the entire episode linked in the description. And don't forget to comment, like, and share.
This podcast was made possible with the support of our sponsors. Find more ways to grow at chieast.org.